one of my favorite CD finds from the Salvation Army in Meadville, I don't know, several years ago, a few years ago anyway. It's got a pinhole through the silver liner, and so when it gets to that spot, I get a slight gap of nothing, but it's no big whoop dog. No, I was heading to town. I'm spitting on things. It's Wednesday. No, I picked up a Little Caesars ready, hot and ready yesterday for me and my mom on the way back when I went thrifting. And it was like the best Little Caesars pizza I ever had because it didn't taste like Little Caesars. I swapped a bunch of banana peppers on it, but even without them, it does not taste the same. It was better. It's a film celebrity over here. Happy Wednesday. Picked up, went back to the Goodwill for the second trip, and I found some CDs. I really didn't look too carefully when I was there lately on the CDs. I thought I'd been looking, but I missed some, and then there were some new ones. So some of them are rough. I'm going to clean them. Hopefully they'll be alright. I got Bon Jovi, The Circle from 2009, I believe it is. Some of their stuff after, I really didn't listen to Bon Jovi much after the 80s, so it's all new to me. I used to love Runaway. I loved their first few albums. I just kind of got out of them after a while, I guess. I don't know. This Techno, it's a 2-disc set. It's such a weird case. This side opens up, and then the other back side, it's kind of tight. I don't know. They also have some corrode on them that I got to clean, and hopefully the minor scratches won't affect it. I probably won't personally like this for myself, but hopefully I can resell it and make a couple bucks. And then I got this Indian music. I do not know. It's got Moog synthesizers and Roland and Prophet synthesizers, acoustic guitar, sitar. See, it sounds like it's going to be okay. But I got that. Probably good for resale too. Ozfest 2003, which I'm trying to remember which one me and my friend Marcy went to. I was doing a record show in Pittsburgh, and Ozfest was on, and they had a contest at the record show to win 2 tickets to Ozfest. And oh, I'm all crooked here. And they asked what day, or either when did Jim Morrison die, or what day did they find him, and she knew the answer, I think, because they didn't find him for like 3 days, or I don't know, something like that. But anyway, so we won the tickets, we went, and unfortunately it had been on most of the day, and I think Green Day was there, and that would have been awesome, and I missed them. I think they were there. And the Melvins, I missed them. They had been there. When we got there, I walked up over the hill to the second stage, and Motorhead was playing, and I got to see them do Ace of Spades and Ramones, so that was cool. And that's the only time I've ever gotten to see Motorhead. And then Tool played. And I think I drank most of that time, but I did pay attention to the band. I don't remember any of the stuff. Then Ozzy came out, and it was the first time I'd seen him since he came back from his farewell tour, which was real disappointing. He played like an ear. He played like 50 minutes, and then Zakk Wylde did like a 30-minute solo, and then they played Mama, I'm Coming Home for the encore, and that was the end of it. And they said he hadn't been feeling good or sick. But anyway, so he played a lot longer down there, and they had that intro, or if you check it out on YouTube, Ozzy concert intro films or whatever. He's like inside old 80s videos and stuff, like Fiona Apple and the Hansons. It's funny. So there, I got that. It's also kind of scuffy. Frank Zappa, Saarbrücken. I think these next ones are bootleg concerts that have been licensed. This is from Rhino. I'm playing it in the van right now. I only played a couple songs and I had to skip ahead to Bobby Brown. The sound quality is what you'd expect on a bootleg. You can hear it, but you can't hear the backup vocals like on Bobby Brown. Has kind of that doo-wop thing going on, and it's real. I didn't think at first they probably did it because it was on stage, but I'm pretty sure you just can't hear it from wherever these people were recording. from. But anyway, that was from '78. And then I got The Dead at Fillmore East from 1169. I have not listened to that yet. 2-disc set. And then a 3-disc set, Ladies and Gentlemen, The Grateful Dead, Fillmore East, New York City, April 1971. And it's 4 discs. I thought I only saw 3 in there. Mary. Ah, this sucks. Should have looked a little more carefully. 1 disc is missing. Number 3. I still listen to it. If I don't like it, I'll resell. I can still get my money back at least, if not more. But has the booklet. It's just too bad. I can't believe it might be in the person's player. Could have fell out somewhere because the case has a cracked thing. Oh well. A 1963 Titusville High School yearbook. The year I was born. Oh, I gave away my age. It's signed by a lot of people to the person, so there's only one listed that I found on eBay. They've had this book down there for quite a while, I think. It just keeps getting put back out in front. Anyway, the only the one on eBay is $75. So that gives me quite a range to sell this at. This has that tackiness right here, only on these parts of the book. The rest, well, maybe it's all. No, it's not tacky or well. So I got that, and then I got a blanket. I did not check it very well, so I'm hoping it don't have any stains. It's for Wesley Woods. If you live around this area or went to school, well, when I was a kid, we went to Pioneer Ranch, and I'm pretty sure that's a different location, and then it became Wesley Woods is where all the kids, I think there's stains on that. That's stains. Can't tell from up here, it could be shadows, but my luck it's stained. It was a couple bucks. I could probably resell it. But I think my stepdaughter thought they were closing it down finally. My daughter went and I had to go get her, so she never really stayed at the camp. Had to go get her that night. I don't remember what happened. I think she was scared. I don't know. Anyway. And that'll do it for this segment of my video. Well. We got an ice storm this morning, so everything was frozen over. I just hope I can get out of my driveway. It was starting to get clearer. They've gotten the roads clear. It's like 30-some degrees, so just the off-road is frozen. Heading to town, sold quite a bit of stuff overnight. Sold a Fred Johnson record. Somebody named Johnson's buying it. I wonder if they're related. They didn't mention it. I was going to ask. And I had 2 partridge and a pear tree candles. Some lady offered me 30 bucks in New Hampshire. I counter offered 35. They countered back 30, and they've been sitting. I still make a decent profit, so I sold them. I think I paid like 12 bucks for those in boxes. I don't remember. Sold some grassroots bluegrass DVDs. What else did I sell? I sold a book. I don't remember which book it was though. Oh, the Annabelle horror one, High Hopes. And then I sold another video. I don't remember what it was called. And then I sold one other thing. I think. It was that 5 things. Hey, how's it going? Got a few things I picked up today. I went to Salvo with my stepdaughter. Got a bunch of crap there I shouldn't have got. Got a couple things in town. Then I bought a couple things at Walmart that I meant to put back, but I got them anyway. I got this chicken. I think it's okay. I thought it had some issues with its tail, but it's kind of a crafty chicken, so crappy. It's a crappy one. I found one that looked pretty much the same chicken on Amazon for $52, so I figured I should be able to get, I don't know, I thought about putting 20 bucks on it. Let's see if that works out. And then, what else did I get? I don't remember. Some video, I think. Huh, I don't know. Huh, I don't see it. Oh, I got this War and Peace, I think I got, I don't know, I think I got yesterday but forgot about it at one of the Goodwills. Oh, the one in town, but it's like a $10 movie. I didn't really should have bought it. I'm probably not going to watch it. It's like 400 minutes long. That's a long time. Alright, I believe everything, the stuff I got at Walmart was these. These were in the clearance aisle. Two of them, Fugler, is this politically correct? Donatello and, who's this? Leonardo. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I meant to put them back. I said I didn't really need them because they might still sell for 15 bucks online right now, but if they're dumping them at all the Walmarts, that won't stay for long. And I got this $2.50 squishy cat that's, it was at $2.50 on clearance. I really don't know why I bought it because it's a pink cat. Yeah! Is that what you do with it? It's just like a dough. Calls it a Nido. Anyway, so got that. That's the crap I got in town. Alright, now I got some books. I got these first ones are just going to be either, I may redonate these two, but the Judds, it's for $1. I figured I don't like passing up music related books, but from now on I think I'm done unless they're rock or something cool or older, something like that maybe. These two, this is based on Lindbergh. I'm not sure what it's about. And then I got Three's the Crowd, which is a romance book, but neither of them are really worth much. I was going to keep the Lindbergh thing for the flea market for $1, but I think I'm going to redonate it. This is one I got. I didn't have my phone, forgot it, but I don't really need it unless when they have something I have to look up because it might be $6, $7, $8, $10. Yeah, I would like to have my phone, but got this Marcia. I figured I liked it just because of the record player on the cover, and I think it's worth about 20 bucks mostly because of that. Oh, and it's the artist too. The artist is let me see if it says in here. I have it saved on my computer, but it might not say in here. Yeah, they didn't give him any credit. Then I got 3 of these old hard-covered books. You see a lot of these in paperback. There's vintage nature type books. They got the stars. These are kind of unique because they are from Erie, PA, Bayfront and NATO Martin Luther King Center Library discards. I think they got rid of them in the 80s, but they're from the 60s, I think. These 3 were dated, 2 of them were dated to 50s, but being the one's 65, they're probably both printings from them too. This is, I see a lot of the solid covered stars, but I didn't find any of this with the white border, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might list them for like 20 a piece just because of that library significance, if anybody's into that. And then I got these 2 crappy books. I need to fill my quota of so many books for $1 or whatever. They might just get redonated. I don't know if it's poems for somebody's girlfriend but there's a little bit of art. So I don't know. I may keep them. I thought maybe if I had both of them they'd be worth listing, but it doesn't really look like it. Then I got this Kung Fu Tai Chi book, which is hardcovered, and it's also from that Martin Luther King library. So it's in pretty good shape. One of the, I think it's the animal book, the Pond Light, or no, yeah, I don't know, one of those 2 animal books has a loose thing of pages I got to glue back in. But this is from the library too. That's kind of cool. If I was still collecting stuff, I'd probably hold on to that back when I was a teenager. I'd kept anything with Kung Fu stuff. Of course, I didn't sell stuff really when I was a kid. Well, I did at the flea market, so that's a lie. Oh, I got this downtown somewhere today. Like an anime, Hetalia or something. Access powers, paint it white. Alien invaders, a world united. World goo. Weird goo. Yeah. So, got that. And then I got 3 DVDs today up Salvo. I got Quigley Down Under. This used to be like a $20, $25 VHS. Now the DVD's not worth. Some of those VHS on DVD are worth something, but Quigley is not one of them. Big Trouble in Little China. I can't leave Big Trouble in Little China behind. Mystery Men. I haven't seen it for a while. I think the guy that did it stole at least 2 or 3 things in his movie come from my Bloody Fun stuff I did with my friend Bob. We did a tape and sent it to Kevin Smith because I knew somebody that was going to meet him at a show. And I sent a tape, and after that we started seeing a few things pop up here and there. We gave him permission to use our stuff like in the background or whatever, but we didn't really give him permission to take our ideas. Anyway, I could go on, but who cares? Because Rob Schneider also, I think, stole my Burnt movie. I got some box sets. I got 6 movies, Harry Potter movies. I figured I should be able to get $5 for it. And I got Toy Story, a 3 movie set with the slip cover. It's a little dirty on top. It just needs clean. I like $5 also. I think I have the Blu-rays, so I probably won't bother to watch those. And I got 4 sealed Big Bang Theories, 1 through 4. I think I should be able to get $15 plus shipping for them. But they're not worth much yet. Hold on to the stuff. Maybe someday they'd go up. What else? Oh, I got a Ziggy Loving Cup. Too bad it's so close to Valentine's Day. I might have sold it for that. Love Talk Ziggy Stoneware. No date on it. Made in Korea though. So I'm thinking it's got to be at least somewhat vintage, and that's kind of a cool mug. One you tip over real easily. And then I got a fat Starbucks mug, which mainly it's for me. I might drink coffee out of it. I like the size. Then this was in the case. It's a Fender tuner. The box makes it look older than it is. I don't know how old it really is though. It might be older than I think. I do not know if it works. Connection looks good. 9-volt. Usually these last forever if you take care of them. So. Just says for electric guitar, automatic guitar tuner. Does it actually tune the strings for you too? It was $3. I figure it's got to have some value. Another blind buy without my phone, so I know $3 doesn't seem much for normal people, but I live on a certain budget. There's always going to be plenty of junk out there to buy, and since I don't need a lot to live on right now, that's basically what I do. Oh, I got a few records. That's the other crap. That'll be it. This was scratchy, but I bought it. There's a couple songs on, even though I have them. I have a Flashdance record that has Flashdance. It's got most stuff I don't like. Second Time Around, a lot of disco, Celebration, and the beat goes on. Oh, what else? There's something else on here. Super Freak is on here. We Are Family. He's So Shy, the Pointer Sisters. Turn the beat around, and then I'm coming out. Diana Ross. Yeah, I didn't need it. Sean Cassidy, David's buddy brother, and Hardy Boy, and a Barbara Streisand. It's the older one that was up there. There's like 6 more albums up there of hers. This Chase Pure Music. I don't know. Looks like it's probably jazz of some kind. And then I got an Edie Gourmet. I see a lot of her with Steve Lawrence, but I don't see a lot of her solo stuff. But it's just to fill up my 6 for $1. And then this one's just weird. This is at the movies. It's movie soundtrack. It's on Power Apple Honey Vocal Series. Now I don't know what this guy is, but the rest of the photo's on the back, and it's really creepy. Look at that. The girl's tied up, and he's creeping on her. I don't know if that's from an actual film. I'm assuming they took it for this album. You know, of all the at the movies, that's the image you go for your record album. You can imagine they probably said, "Oh my God, we paid for this image. I guess we'll just crop it a little bit, and we know it'll sell because we'll put that on too." Yeah, I haven't looked that up. Anyway, weird. So there you go. I don't see anything else at the moment. I put this in just in case this is the end of the next video. So thanks for watching. Take care. Maybe leave me a like. Check out my eBay store. Maybe buy something you like. It'll help support me, and you'll get a wonderful thing you can cherish forever until you donate it to Goodwill. Strike it rich with my chicken.